Good evening, friends, and welcome to a very exciting session. In today's session, we'll be talking about the fact that there's a big update with regards to a big case of Rahul Gandhi. What is it regarding? And also, what is the FCRA bill update and much more in today's session? And welcome each and everyone. So, coming to Rahul Gandhi, and as we spoke about yesterday in the session, that he was seen pictured with a lady and a child, unknown lady and a child on vacation. And Giriraj Singh asked who these people are, and then so Congress party went on the defensive and told that that lady and child is the family of Rahul Gandhi's close friend while he was on vacation. So now coming to the case in hand. So what exactly is the case in hand, friends? So the case is with regards to Rahul Gandhi has moved the Supreme Court against Allahabad High Court order in the disproportionate assets case. Now, he has approached the Supreme Court challenging orders passed by the Allahabad High Court in case concerning allegations that he possesses assets disproportionate to his known sources of income. Now, the Allahabad High Court had directed the CBI and ED to verify the allegations raised by Karnataka-based BJP worker S. Vignesh Shishir and report on the progress of the inquiry. Now, Rahul Gandhi has challenged the High Court directions before the Supreme Court and has also filed a separate petition seeking to transfer the proceedings from Allahabad High Court to the Delhi High Court. Now, the Supreme Court is scheduled to consider the matter on August 17th. The case stems from allegations made by Shishir, who sought an investigation into Gandhi's assets. The High Court had earlier asked the CBI to investigate the progress of the inquiry and subsequently sought a fresh affidavit after expressing dissatisfaction with the agency's earlier response. So now you can see that how he's being cornered and how everything is coming out in the open. Also, the allegation that many BJP leaders have put on Rahul Gandhi is that he has taken 54 foreign trips over 22 years with an estimated expenditure of around 60 crore rupees, while his declared income is only approximately 11 crore rupees. So, the court did not say Rahul Gandhi had disproportionate assets, but the court said that if the complaint had been received, the allegations could be verified and should be verified according to law, and the CBI ED could take legally permissible steps. So, the court was dissatisfied with CBI's response and directed the senior CBI officer to file a fresh affidavit explaining the progress of the inquiry. Now, the High Court has initially ordered the entire petition and loose documents submitted by Shishir to be kept under seal. The court was hearing the matter in chambers rather than open court. So you can see that this case keeps going on. It gets transferred whenever Rahul Gandhi or the Gandhis are concerned, and this is how things are being put at play. Whenever whether it is the National Herald case, whether it is the Augusta Westland case, or any other case in which Rahul Gandhi or the Gandhis are involved, the case keeps getting postponed or it keeps getting transferred indefinitely. So this is how when it comes to people with celebrity status or they have certain power. The judicial system, just doesn't seem to work in India, unfortunately. But when it comes to common man, it works very efficiently. So, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is quite hilarious, is that the latest updates reveal that Cockroach Janata Party founder Abhijit Deepk directly confronted the local police sub-inspector, PSI and CID officers deployed outside his home. He followed this up by calling the Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP, to level several serious allegations. And the complete breakdown of the claims, legal filings, and unfolding controversy includes point number one, the hit spray WhatsApp group claim. Following the doorstep confrontation, Abhijit Deepk made a direct formal phone complaint to the DCP. He alleged that local plainclothes CID personnel stationed outside his house created a private WhatsApp group named Hit Spray, which is a reference to the cockroaches, the spray which you use for cockroaches in home and kitchen. He accused them of using this group to illegally track, photograph, and share personal data and details of the ordinary citizens and visitors coming to meet him. So you can see how he is, another form of Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party is just an offshoot, the CJP. And what other things does he say? Now, he accused them of using the group to illegally track, photograph, and share personal data and details of the ordinary citizens and visitors coming to meet him. The police department stands security versus surveillance. The Maharashtra police originally deployed the personnel to the Valuj MIDC area for Deepk's safety following reports of alleged death threats and massive crowding outside his house. Now, the police authorities have not issued an official public counter statement regarding the doorstep altercation of the video. However, senior officials are reviewing Deepk's formal complaint regarding the conduct of the duty PSI and the alleged CI tracking group. Separate counter complaints against Deepk parallel to his doorstep confrontation. Deepk is facing separate legal challenges, and the Delhi police complaint social media influencer Faizan Ansari filed a written complaint with the Delhi DCP at the Parliament Street police station. Ansari alleged that Deepk's associates previously attacked him in Pune and Aurangabad, claiming that the formal FIRs have already been registered in Maharashtra. And RTI activist from Surat, Amit Tiwari, has formally approached authorities demanding a probe into the financial assets of Deepk's father, questioning the funding behind Deepk's prior higher education in the United States. So you can see there are a handful of RTI activists and several others who are challenging Abhijit Deepk, right? Where is he getting the funding from? How did he study in the US? How did his father? What is the nature of financial activity or income for his father as well? And so you can see that the Cockroach Janata Party is just losing steam each and every day. Each and every day, the Cockroach Janata Party is losing steam. It is an offshoot of AAP and Arvind Kejriwal. When it comes to Jharkhand students, like they will say some excuse or the other that Abhijit Deepk does not want to go personally to Jharkhand and protest like he did in Delhi. So you can see that it is clearly an agenda against the NDA and BJP and somehow to destabilize the BJP government in the center. They were quite successful in removing Dharmendra Pradhan, the previous education minister. And I do feel that Modi ji and the NDA government is acting very soft, and unfortunately, and they're not acting very tough, isn't it? Yeah, police should have assigned 100 policemen to take photos and videos of all traitors coming to meet him based on national security. Yes, Lacoste, and this is quite important. And you can see that all the goons who were mobilized during the Jantar Mantar protest, the police have CCTV footage of all the faces of the people who protested, the so-called students or goons, I must say. And, so many FIRs were launched, especially for those who acted violently against the police and journalists. So now you can see that CJP is, running out of, topics to protest. So let's see how this, plays out. Now, with regards to the FCRA bill, friends, and what is happening is that why is the NDA, trying to postpone this FCRA bill? Now, the government is ready to send the FCRA amendment bill to a joint parliamentary committee, the JPC. Now, opposition has been demanding the withdrawal of the bill, and the civil society and religious bodies, especially the church, have expressed concern that asset vesting rules in the bill could be used to penalize past investments. Several church bodies have voiced their fears in meeting with Amit Shah over the last few days. So you can see that how the church and many other people are very scared of the FCRA bill being passed, and now it has been given to a joint parliamentary committee. And the union minister said there's nothing in the bill to oppose it. It is not against any community. However, we are ready to send the bill to a JPC for further deliberation. The opposition parties, including Congress, TMC, left parties, and DMK, have been demanding that the bill be withdrawn entirely. And Sosu said that government's willingness to refer it to a JPC could provide a way out of the standoff inside and outside the parliament, which ended August 13, which is today, the monsoon session. Now, a CPM MP said, though this bill, the government is not trying to regulate the use of foreign contributions, it is actually trying to regulate organizations receiving them. That is not acceptable. The provisions of the bill are draconian. We want the bill to be withdrawn completely, but if the government does not want to withdraw the bill, we are okay with it being sent to the JPC. Now you can see that why the opposition parties are so scared about the FCRA bill, because there's so much of crores of foreign funds into the political parties of the opposition, the NGOs of many of the political party members, and also people, celebrities like Shabana Azmi, the NGOs, right? They get a lot of foreign funding. So now a JPC and a select committee are both ad hoc committees constituted to examine a bill in greater detail, but the key difference is in their composition. JPC has members from both houses of parliament, with the composition decided through motions adopted by Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, while a select committee is constituted by the house and consists only of members of that particular house. In either case, the committee can examine the bill clause by clause, hear the government and the stakeholders, seek evidence, and suggest amendments. Its recommendations are not binding on the government, though they only carry considerable parliamentary weight. A JPC is generally considered as a broader mechanism because it brings MPs from both the houses into the examination process. Some key bills that were sent to the JPC included the Waqf Amendment Bill, the Personal Data Protection Bill, One Nation, One Election Bill, etc. Now, the government decided to consider a JPC referral for the FCRA bill is also being viewed in the context of the political outreach to the Christian community in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and the BJP has been seeking to expand the electoral footprint in Kerala and these states to build ties with the Christian community. So you can see that in the previous elections, at least, how badly BJP and NDA lost in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, despite doing a lot for the Christian community in these states. Ultimately, no matter how much Modi and Amit Shah does for these Christian communities, they are only going to vote for either the Congress or other opposition parties, because they are not in favor of BJP. Very few Christians are, in fact. FCRA applies to all religions and NGOs. Only criminals violating law are facing. Yes, Lacoste. And so you can see, coming to this, the Christian outreach by NDA in particular, I mean, it is hardwired in most of the Christians that they are not going to vote for BJP, because BJP means Hindutva, and also RSS means Hindutva and right-wing, politics, which they don't want, right? They're not very fond of, in particular. So, and especially the funding to many churches and Christian missionary organizations, because many of them fund, political parties like the TVK, Vijay Joseph's party, and many other parties in South India. So when the funding is, scrutinized for these political parties, so then it's a huge problem, because how will the political party survive if all these funding is carefully scrutinized? And that is the reason why, you know all these political parties, celebrities, the so-called celebrities, they're crying about the FCRA bill. Now, I would like to show you one picture. It is quite interesting. Recently, we had Supriya Sule's daughter's wedding reception being attended by Amit Shah and Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and Modi ji, because they know Maharashtra is a very important state. Now, here you can see in this particular photograph that Supriya Sule and BJP National Secretary Mr. Vinod Tawdeji, they sat in the same car. So, what is brewing? What is cooking? So, I'm sure that the dynast, especially the Congress party, is not sleeping well, seeing this particular picture, which you see in the photo. They were sitting in the same car discussing what? Is it some sort of alliance with NCP and BJP in Maharashtra? So you can see that after Uddhav Thackeray's party has been decimated and all the MPs defected to Eknath Shinde's party, now the Congress does not want know what to do with, because the Mahavikas Aghadi was that, wasn't it, with Uddhav Thackere? So how will the Congress get a foothold in Maharashtra? And you can see that they are very, very disturbed by what is happening and how Amit Shah is playing the game in Maharashtra. So now, also I would like to show you this picture. You can see senior actress Shabana Azmi, and finally students. Shabana Azmi has recovered from swine flu. Now she is heading to meet Jharkhand students on a hunger strike. Now she will demand, this is a tweet actually, and now she will demand resignation of CM Soren. So you can see that everyone has forgotten about Bollywood and films, and many of them are either becoming they are opening their own channels on YouTube and creating family and travel vlogs or cooking vlogs. And then there is another set of people from Bollywood who is doing all the sort of activism, political activism. We saw how Deepika Padukone protested in JNU, right? So you can see that even with the students' protest, many Bollywood actors and actresses supported the Cockroach Janata Party, especially from South India. Many of the even small actors and actresses, they had to stand and protest, and it is quite obvious that they were paid heavily for protesting and writing a post on their social media handles. They were paid lakhs and lakhs of money, and they were also given accommodation and food, and with a lot of money. So where is this funding coming from? The funding is coming from outside India. And I'm quite surprised why, the likes of the NIA, the agencies, the NIA, the ED, and, the income tax agencies, what are they doing? Why aren't they scrutinizing these kind of activity which is happening in India? And it is high time. It's a very, very serious issue. Instead of, always scrutinizing hardworking Indians or the middle class people who are trying to make a living, an earnest living, Why is, people with power and position, why are they not on the lens, right, of these agencies? Is a question which I always, keep on asking. And you can see this is quite hilarious that Dhruv Rathi was defending Punjab paper leaks, and Kejriwal was quoted this video twice on X. Now the High Court has confirmed the paper leak in Punjab. Now what will Dhruv Rathi do now? They don't care about students, but they just need their own government in the center. And this is very well put. And you can see that how, people like them, all these people, the so-called influencers on YouTube, like Dhruv Rathi, who has millions and millions of subscribers and millions of views, his videos are being pushed by the algorithms of YouTube and all other social media platforms. Any cockroach Janata Party video, if you see on Instagram, has minimum 1 million views. How is that possible? They are not even registered, in India, and it only took place. The the movement formation took place only several months ago. And who is Abhijit Deepk? And how is he getting so many views? So it looks very suspicious. It looks like the all the views and likes were, are not organic. They are paid for. And this is the most likely explanation. And of course, the social media handles are also helping their cause in pushing their videos. So, friends, these are some of the points and some of the interesting bits which I would like to that I share with you today. And so, friends, make sure to hit the like and hype button. As this helps the video reach out more and more people. Is the government trying to secure two-thirds majority in parliament for delimitation bill to pass by delaying? Yes, FCRA bill. This is a possibility, and you can see they are trying their best to woo allies, especially like Supriya Sule and other political parties. A digital minister is required to license and fine and ban in social media companies. Yes, digital media has to be heavily regulated, right? Because it is being weaponized by many anti-Indian forces, unfortunately. And so, friends, this is all I would like to bring you today, and we see you again tomorrow. Until then, Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.